Hey YouTube, so we've relocated here to the Hyatt Place in Las Colinas, just 10 minutes from DFW, and had an issue with some mold in the room at the Embassy Suites at the south side of DFW. So we found a good deal really quickly in the car at another hotel 10 minutes away, and this is the hallway of the Hyatt Place in Las Colinas. And here's our room. So let's take a look inside. So it's a sitting area. There's a pull-out couch there. A little workstation, a fridge. One thing with the Hyatts, they don't have microwaves like typically the Hiltons or the hotels within the Hampton group do. So, but there is a fridge, nice counter area, put your groceries there. So, some stains on the fabric there on the couch. Honestly, usually that doesn't really bother me too much because I know kids and whatnot are in here spilling stuff. But the room is vacuumed and the sheets are clean. I do actually check the mattresses for signs of bed bugs, which is real easy to do, and I'll show you in a second. So this is just the overall layout of the room. It's no smells, pretty clean, fairly updated, not the newest, not the oldest. So a little bit more spacious bathroom, shower, and sink, countertop area. So much better. That's a pretty decent view. So yeah, one of the first things I want to do when I walk into a hotel room, I'll look at the overall cleanliness, and I actually take a flashlight. And why that is you can see a lot more, even though it's pretty bright in here. Let's just say, for instance, on this this tabletop here, when you actually shine a light to it, you can see a lot more of the smudge marks, or somebody had their greasy finger and they just, there's some smear marks on it. It comes up a lot better with a flashlight, even on the walls. I learned that trick actually from a painter. We had a place painted some years back, and to check the overall finishing quality of what the work they've done, because we went from a white wall to a nice it's called Scandinavian Sky from Lowe's. It was actually like a nice light sky blue, not too blue, not too light. It was like a sky blue with a lot more white mixed in. So you can use a flashlight and you can see the seams of where the drywall and all that stuff is kind of mended together, and the quality of the work that they did. So a flashlight, like I said, it does help bring out a lot, even in a very well lit room. When you have a flashlight, about I'd say a good flashlight for this would be about 500 lumens or better. So we'll check what I do is I just pull. All you have to do is pull up a corner, and what I prefer to see is when the mattresses are completely sealed in their own separate bag that has a impervious layer and is zip tied on the zipper. So just any random guest can't open it. Well, I guess it's a zip tie, you can cut it open, but it's just a deterrent. So that's what I prefer to see, but you can check the edges. It's fairly clean. Well, I mean, it's clean. All right, there's no traces, any signs of any sort of insects. And why I do that is you got to listen to the horror stories of when people get bed bugs. You got to understand there are international travelers, especially at a place like DFW. There are people that come from all around the globe and the US that stay in these places, and whatever bag that they've dragged around from the Serengeti to the suburbs of, Chicago, it can all end up here. So I just do a quick check to look. Once again, just peel it up, look around the edges, all right, because that's where you're going to see traces of bed bugs. And these mattresses are very clean and very soft. So, yeah, pretty happy with this room. It was a good deal. Looking at in September, this is September of 2020, and got this room for the week for five days, and it's $87 a night. So pretty good deal. The Hyatt places are fairly consistent. You don't go to one and one's really nice. You don't go to the next one, it's a complete dump. They are pretty consistent. So yeah, I just do kind of my basic walk around checks. And like I said, I have a flashlight, and I just kind of glance around, check the mattresses, make sure the room is overall in good condition and clean, especially with the type of climate that we are living in right now with COVID and everything. So that is, I'll probably go and just wipe things down, high contact areas, phone, even though I just use the speakerphone button. Any light switches, headboards, handles, light switches, tabletops, countertops. So, yeah. But yeah, that's it for my review. There's some pictures I'll add of the lobby area and the breakfast area, and then the gym. A little small, but usually there's not that many people right now, so I think I can get some time in there later. So hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please, like, subscribe, comment if you have questions or other places that you're interested or different rooms. Go ahead and ask me, and I'll try to do a review on those. All right, thank you. Bye.